There are three important words that come up in relationship to fear in Hebrew. One is pakhad, the other one is yirah, and the other one is aymah. And all these three get translated as fear. So when people say the fear of God, you always get into the place, what are you telling me about the fear of God? I have to be afraid of God, you know? So what does the word fear stand for? So my mashpia taught me the following. He said, the word pakhad, which stands for terror, is if some real danger faces me. A guy with a gun, a guy with a knife facing me. Pakhad, here it is sharp. You get the idea? Pakhad, pakhad. It's that terror. Nebuch, when I think of Daniel Pearl in his last minutes, you know, that's pakhad. That's not what we have in relationship to God. Aymah. Aymah is the night that Abraham was offering the sacrifice, we are told in the beginning, between the two parts of the sacrifice, Brit Bein HaBetarim. And it says, there descended upon him, aymah hashecha nofelet alav. A dark aymah fell on him. And that is high anxiety. What it stands for is, I don't know what it is. I don't know where it is. Aye, where is it? Ma, what is it? You know? Aye, ma. And I don't know what it is, I don't know where it is, but I'm scared. Okay? It's different than pakhad, because pakhad I know where it is. So then what is yirah? Follow me a couple of steps. The word ro'eh is to see. If I go with Latin, I would say spect, inspect something. Yirah is respect. And the example is, I come into a room, I figure there's nobody there. All of a sudden I realize someone was standing in the corner and saw me. What would be my experience at that point? The startle reflex. Suddenly I realize I'm being seen. I'm not alone. Do you get the idea? That is what we have to have in relationship to God. Yirah, we are being seen. We are being seen. We are being noticed, you know. And when it first comes to me, I didn't think I was being seen and noticed. And suddenly I realize I'm being seen and noticed. You know, there's a startle reflex. And I begin to behave altogether differently. So if you read the Rambam or the Shulchan Aruch, it says a person waking up in the morning recognizing that he's before the Melech Malchei Amlochem HaKadosh Baruch Hu, before the Holy One. Then what happens is that the way in which a person acts when there is no one else around is different than the way a person would act if God is around. So that consciousness that we need of Shiviti Hashem Lenegdi Tamid, to bring that in, creates a very strong affective base